Hello everybody, this is Astocky here, and welcome to a channel update video. I have Minecraft up. This video isn't specific to do with Minecraft, but what I thought I would do is do something, I guess while I did a bit of an update video. So I'm going to jump in. I'll explain a little bit later what it is that I'm playing right now, but basically I thought I would start by talking about what is currently on my channel, or at least what I'm currently playing on my channel, to give you guys an idea. That's not that cool. Whoa. I think I might have just died and then undied. Yeah, that does not seem right. Whatever. Here we go. Let's just come up here and sit our butts down while we do some talking. That is an elemental creeper. That's cool. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is my channel. And right now, I'm currently doing a Let's Play of the Astocky pack. Let's Play of Better Than Wolves. I've done a little bit on some train simulators. The name, depending on which one you've looked at, I've played a lot of trains, although I don't think I've uploaded any of those. I've also done a lot of Railsoft Train Simulator 2013, Kerbal Space Program, Euro Truck Simulator. You know, I've done a bunch of different things, plus I've done a couple of different sort of, I guess, kind of one-offs. So, I guess, back to the crux of what this video is about, which is what I'm going to be doing from now on. So from now on, I'm going to aim every Monday to do Minecraft Monday. It's going to be a Let's Play. It's going to be 1.5.1. For those of you who are thinking there's going to be another Astocky pack coming out soon, there is not. The team is working really closely. We're trying to get some things done together to try and, I guess, simplify what we do and make things a little bit better. But basically what that means for me is I'm not going to be doing an Astocky pack Let's Play because there's not going to be an updated Astocky pack. I'm going to be playing Solitary Craft. In fact, this right now is the beta of what it is that I'm going to be playing, which is the Solitary Craft Magicality pack. Here's a list of the mods for those of you who aren't aware of it. Check a link in the description for how to get access to it. It's currently in an open beta stage, so feel free to try it out, test it out. Lots of good mods in there. I'm just going to kind of scroll through slowly. Now, Tree Capitator, I'm actually editing the config of that to basically nerf it so it only works with gold axes, because it's going to get taken out once Stormcraft 3/4, whatever decides to happen. Once that gets released, it's basically going to get removed. So I've decided to nerf it a little bit just so it's not too OP to get started. There's a bunch of really cool mods in here. You can see lots of really good mods. Some of them are, I guess you would call them still almost beta mods. You know, they're still in the process of deciding whether they want to work properly with 1.5. Some of them don't play that nicely together at the moment, so that's why I'm not starting the Let's Play right now. You can see the Elemental Creepers creeper count is set to like infinity. It's just way higher than it should be. I haven't bothered to set up any of the configs for any of the keys or anything yet, so you can see that every time that I look at those look how many creepers there are. That's just ridiculous. So yeah, you can see that every time I zoom with Optifine, I'm also zooming in out of the map. These are all things that are going to get fixed for Minecraft Mondays, but I guess I would start with, I'm not going to be doing it this week. This week I'm going to be aiming to close out my current Let's Plays that are open, so that'll be the Astocky pack, and that'll be Better Than Wolves, and then I'm going to consolidate to just do the one Minecraft Monday. I'm also then going to, what is that? A fake illusion creeper. That's cool. I wonder what they do. I wonder if I can just punch him and get his attention and make him blow up. Blow up. Oh, okay. So he wasn't a real creeper. Yeah, so there's going to be Minecraft Mondays, and then there is going to be Kerbal Space Program that I'm going to do every Tuesday. I can't guarantee I'm going to do it every single Tuesday, but if it's not a Tuesday, it's going to be a Wednesday. It's definitely going to be an aim for me to do Minecraft on Mondays, Kerbal Space Program on Tuesdays. Now, Wednesday I'm going to skip for a second because I'm getting to tutorial Thursdays. Basically, I'm going to aim to do a tutorial on something, whether that's a tutorial that's something Minecraft related, or something PC related, or another, how to create a Tekkit server, or how to create a Solitary Craft server. If you guys would like to let me know what it is that you'd like to see, I'm going to start aiming to do a tutorial video every Thursday. Some of them are going to be really short, really simple. Some of them are going to be just like little sort of tweaky tips for how to do things a little bit better with maybe with your PCs, or maybe how to learn some new things. But every Thursday, that's what's going to happen. Now, Friday, I'm going to leave Friday multiplayers, but basically it's going to depend. It's probably only going to be every second Friday because I have a lot of things going on at the moment. And it also depends on what kind of server I can get going. And, oh, look at that. Nice desert temple there spawning right on the edge of this biome. But yeah, so there's going to be lots of multiplayer Fridays for hopefully as long as I can. But like I said, I have a lot of things going on with work at the moment and with some other things that I'm doing. So I'm probably not going to be able to do it every single Friday, but it's definitely... Whoa, what the heck was that? Whoa. I think that creeper just broke my game. The important thing is, yeah, it's going to be Friday multiplayers. Now, back to Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be a fill-in day. So, what I'm going to do is every Wednesday I'm going to decide what it is that I feel like playing, and I'm going to release that. So it's going to be kind of a bit of a Wednesday madness. It's going to be some Wednesdays I'm going to maybe play. I've been looking at a bit of Dwarf Fortress, particularly this time the Dwarf Fortress Masterwork Dwarf Fortress, which is like an add-on for Dwarf Fortress that adds crazy amounts of new stuff and new races and all these other things that just make the game way cooler. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some of that. I'm probably also going to do some classic DOS stuff, some of the games that I really enjoy playing, some of the games that you guys have seen, probably some games that you guys haven't seen. A lot of different kind of classic DOS games on Wednesday. I'm going to try as much as possible. When I do play games, I'm going to try and pick ones that are free. That way, if you guys see the game and you like the look of it, you should be able to work out a way to download it without too much trouble so that you can play it yourselves. So that's going to be kind of my Wednesday. Now, for the times when something happens that I can't record Minecraft on Monday or Kerbal Space Program on Tuesday, I'm going to use that Wednesday filler day to make sure that I get an episode out pretty much every week of those two. So now that I've pretty much covered what I'm going to be doing Monday to Friday, weekends. Weekends at this stage is going to be whatever I feel like playing. If I feel like uploading a video, that's making the assumption that I'm going to be at home. I'm going to try and upload something good every Wednesday for you guys to watch. And let's delete that world because that world's now broken. Let's try creating a new one. So yeah, I'm going to try and do something fun every weekend, and I'm going to try, it's really going to depend on how things work out, but I'm going to try as much as I can to do something with the Astocky team every weekend. It's going to really depend on how busy everyone is. In particular, Ryan the Almighty pretty much can't record for YouTube at all at the moment. He's just so busy with all his uni stuff that he's got going on, and D-Wingit's really busy as well. But we're all trying to do what we can to get the best content we possibly can out. Why is that? Those creepers are riding pigs. That can't be normal, can it? Whoa. Ghost creeper blew up, supercharged, awesomeness. Bit of laggage. So yeah, there's going to be lots of Astocky team stuff happening. Why can't I? Why am I unable to affect the world? That's better. So, I cannot break the grass. I can't break the flowers. I can't break the snow. There's something going on that's bugged that world out big time. Never mind. Once again, not important. This isn't the world I'm going to be playing in. So yeah, that's going to pretty much cover Monday through to pretty much Friday. Now, like I said, I would love to see what you guys would like me to do every Thursday for the Tutorial Thursday. And if you guys have got any suggestions of any free games or classic DOS games or anything that I can get my hands on that's free, that I can check out on Wednesdays and kind of showcase to people, let me know. I would love to see that. Thursday, if I don't get a lot of requests for tutorials, it could end up becoming a bit of a mod spotlight Thursday. But again, it's going to really depend on what it is that you guys want to see. Just let me know. So that's pretty much all I wanted to cover at the moment. Maybe I need a shovel to break dirt. Let's try this. No. Dirt is unbreakable. That's something I'm going to have to work on. So yeah, that's just trying to think if there's anything I've missed. No, it was definitely not that I was in adventure mode. Yeah, that's not important. So yeah, just to recap on everything, it's going to be Minecraft, playing the Solitary Craft Magicality pack every Monday, Kerbal Space Program Campaign to the Stars every Tuesday. It's going to be Freeware and Classic DOS Game Wednesdays, or catch up depending on what happens on the Monday than the Tuesday. There's going to be Tutorial Thursday. It's going to be Multiplayer Madness Friday, and then there's going to be whatever goes weekends, basically. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy seeing this. Now, all of this stuff is going to start in a couple of weeks' time, and the reason for that is, like I said, this week I want to close out my current Let's Plays. Euro Truck Simulator 2, I'm not going to close it out, but Hey Yorkie, his link will be in the description, is doing an excellent Let's Play on that at the moment, and I've decided I don't really want to do the same Let's Plays that he's doing. I want to keep things a little bit diverse for the team. So what I'm going to do is, when I do live streams, which could be part of that Anything Goes weekends, that's one of the games that I'm going to play, because I really do enjoy playing it, but I do want to do some of the plays off camera and some of the plays on camera, and it's just not necessarily the most exciting game for people to watch. Same with the Railsoft simulator for the trains, and a lot of the other simulators like Flight Simulator and stuff. There's going to be some of that just happening on weekends and live streams and stuff like that. Just, again, whatever I feel like playing is what's going to happen. So yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to all the new stuff that's going to be happening, and all the, I guess, the update of Minecraft and the new things that I'm going to be starting. Like I said, though, one thing, this week is fine. Next week I'm not actually going to be here, and I will be back for 1 week, and then I'm going away on a cruise vacation. So my channel is going to be a little bit patchy for the next couple of weeks, but after that I intend to get back to regularly doing everything, like I said. So this week is going to be wrapping things up. Next week, the week after, I'm going to be away. The week after that, I'm going to make a start to all of my Let's Plays, and then not that friendly. So yeah, so the week after that, I'm going to be back for a week, so I'll get started on everything, and then the week after that I'm going on a cruise vacation, and after that I'm going to be back for hopefully a couple of weeks in a row to actually get some gaming done. So thank you for being patient over the next few weeks while I'm kind of going to be a little bit patchy with my content while I get some things sorted out at work and then have a bit of a holiday. But I'm really looking forward to getting out some quality content over the next couple of months with 1.5.1 and all the other things that I'm going to be playing. So again, thank you very much for watching. If you've got ideas for freeware games and tutorials and things, start putting them into my channel now, and I might even be able to do an update video or two over the next couple of days just to let you guys know what I've picked for my first couple. So thanks for watching. Astocky out.